Folks already lining up this morning to get their hands on tickets to Muhammad Ali's memorial service on Friday.
Yeah, that service is going to be at the KFC Yum Center. That's where Gianna Caserta joins us live this morning. Gianna, good morning.
Good morning. That's right. It's getting a little crazy out here. The closer we get to 6 o'clock, that's when people are allowed on the property to stand in line for when the box office doors open at 10 a.m. But people have been here since midnight across the street. Take a look. People are lining up. They've got blankets. They've got chairs. They've got coolers. They were prepared to be here all night long. I've spoken to people who've driven hours to be here. Now, only 4 tickets will be allowed per person. The service is expected to run from 2 to 4 on Friday. And at a news conference yesterday, an Ali family spokesperson announced more speakers are being added to the program, including a senior advisor to President Obama, which means this is going to be a secret service event in terms of security. Approximately 500 LMPD officers will provide security and traffic control. I want to kind of get in here so we can talk to some people, you guys. First of all, what was your name again?
Kristen Bitter.
Okay, tell me, you drove 2 hours to be here.
Yes, we did.
Where from?
Evansville, Indiana.
Okay, when did you drive that this morning? Did you get here last night?
We left about midnight and got here about 2.
Okay. When did you guys make the decision? Why did you want to do this?
All him.
Just the day they announced he passed. They said that they were going to be having it open to the public. I was checking every 30 minutes to find out when to be here.
Big
So,
fan.
super fan, yeah.
Tell me about that. Since you were a kid?
4th grade, my buddy had a T-shirt on that had Muhammad Ali on there, and I was like, "Who's that guy?" And he just told me on. From there, I just started reading and watching and just following him up.
Wow. I mean, what do you think about the amount of people that have already shown up? People were here at midnight. It's really a tribute to him.
I think so. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, we got here. There's about 15 people in the last few hours. It's just getting crazy.
Yeah. What do you guys think? What's going to happen at 6 o'clock?
Oh, I don't know. It's getting a little bit crazy, but other than that, we've met a lot of great people.
Absolutely. Are you guys going to be running over there?
Yeah.
I think everyone's going to be running over there, actually. I was just talking to Kevin. Kevin, come on over here. Talk to me a little bit. How long have you been in line?
Since about 2.
Okay. What made you feel like you wanted to be out here and line up and wake up early to get your tickets?
Well, Muhammad Ali was a great icon. He did a lot for this city. He actually did a lot for a city called Berrien Springs, Michigan also, where he has an 81-acre camp there and a home. And his son graduated from Niles High School in right outside of Berrien Springs. So he did a lot for both states, a lot of good.
Wow. And I mean, the first come, first serve basis, how do you think everyone's handling it? I mean, you've been here early, you've seen, is it laughable? I mean,
It's going to be a nightmare, but you know what? You've got to take it in stride because you knew it was going to be like this.
exactly. And it's a tribute to him that people are here so early, right?
That's correct. You know, there'll be a lot of them that'll just get the tickets and take them home and won't even come back Friday. But you know what? It would be nice if they do come back.
Absolutely. Perfect. You're planning on coming with your with your family?
Oh yes, 4 of us.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate it. So as you heard, 6 o'clock is when everyone is going to start running over to the KFC Yum Center to get in line for the box office. Doesn't open until 10 o'clock though. So several more hours for people to wait. As you heard, 4 tickets per person, but the tickets are free. For now, reporting live, I'm Gianna Caserta, WLKY News.
That is what dedication looks like. Gianna, thank you. Muhammad Ali will be laid to rest at Cave Hill Cemetery prior to Friday's service. Before that, there will be a procession from the funeral home on Bardstown Road through part of West Louisville. It will now pass Ali's boyhood home in the 3300 block of Grant Avenue. About 500 LMPD officers will provide security and traffic control Friday. Those officers will be blocking roads throughout the procession, but they hope that won't deter people from coming out to pay their respects.
I'd love to see folks along the entire route. I think it's something that we will see, and it's certainly something that I hope we see.
2nd and 3rd Streets will be closed between River Road and Main Street for most of Friday, as will 6th Street from River to Main and Washington between 6th and 7th. TARC is offering free rides to ticket holders, or a free shuttle will run from the Kentucky Expo Center to the Yum Center.